my signature glass skin makeup look. This is for my girlies that are either beginners or even intermediate, where they just want to level up their makeup skills at home and get that professional natural beat. So if you're new, welcome. Please subscribe. I'm a very small channel and I will be growing bigger with everyone who subscribed. So if you did, I thank you so much. And yeah, let's get right into it. This is my makeup bag. As you guys can see, I have some Ulta, some Sephora products in here. I like to keep it between drugstore friendly and high end. I like the best of both worlds. So if you're on a budget, this is for you as well. And if you're not, you still are going to be able to have an idea of what products are really going to work for you. What I love about doing this really natural, like radiant skin-like finish, but you know you have makeup on and no one would be able to tell. What I love about this look is that, one, if you want to give your skin a break, you definitely can. Let's say you have acne or you're having a breakout. It's like that time of the month. Girl, I know, because it's that time of the month for me. And I often don't feel like putting on a whole bunch of makeup. So I figured it's the perfect look for the girlies that don't want to overdo it with their makeup. They want to give their skin a break. They probably put on a lot of makeup like I do almost every day. I have some type of makeup on, but I want to be able to give my skin a break, and this just gives you that. So if you're pro putting on a whole bunch of makeup, this video is not for you. If you want to give your skin a break and still have makeup on because you love putting on makeup like I do, then definitely keep watching. So I picked up this e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. This is one of my favorites, honestly. If you want something that has the consistency of foundation but looks like a skin tint, then I definitely say go with this. This is one of my favorites. This is the medium buildable coverage long-lasting formula. It's very hydrating. I have combination skin, so I definitely need something that still like gives me that hydration that I need, and this just does it really well. This is the number 40 in tan, so if you have similar undertones as me, then definitely go for this one. About this is that you honestly don't need a lot. It's very buildable. It's just a really good formula. Look at how it just blends out. It's very smooth, very blurring. It's just one of my favorites. And it gives you like this radiant skin finish. I mean, I've gotten so many compliments of people thinking this is literally my skin. And they're like, oh my God, your skin looks so good. What do you use? I'm like, e.l.f. foundation. You just don't know it. It's just how you apply it. And the formulas mean a lot when it comes to what foundations and skin tints you need. A lot of people think that you just need a little skin tint from any brand and you'll be good, but you honestly have to kind of do your research and figure out which foundation works best for your skin. And this one just works perfectly for mine. It's very hydrating, like I said, buildable. You don't need a lot, very little, lasts such a long time, and it's very nice. You don't need a lot. A little goes such a far ways. This is what it looks like close up. Very beautiful, very radiant. Don't pay attention to my lips. I know they're dry. I would do a lip mask, but this is just so gorgeous. I believe this retailed for about $8, so it's definitely budget friendly. So if you're a beginner and you don't know what foundations to use, definitely try this one. It's affordable, and look at the finish. Glass skin girl. I literally almost forgot to put my clamps in. Next, I would usually use a cream bronzer, but I'm out of it, so I just ordered one, and hopefully it gets here soon, because using dry bronzer isn't really my favorite thing to do, honestly. Especially after applying foundation, I like to go with a cream bronzer. But I mean, you can use a dry bronzer if you want, but I personally like using cream bronzer, and I use that just to kind of sculpt and bring in that whatever that works so well. I don't know, I almost use bronzer for like every makeup look I do, even on my clients. It just gives the skin like makeup-y finish that you need. It's just like almost like a little contour. Like I don't even really need contour after I use bronzer because I feel like the bronzer gives you enough life to your makeup. And voila, this is so gorgeous already. You guys, look at that glow. I haven't even applied any, all from foundation. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Concealer. The same, they advertised it. They said that you're supposed to put the foundation with the concealer for the perfect soft glam look, but I'm not doing soft glam. I'm doing a glass skin makeup look, so you know. But this is amazing, guys. This is medium buildable coverage. It's great. Also, this is in the shade 30, and this retailed for about, I think, $6. So it's very, very, very affordable. I'm just gonna apply a little here, a little on the outside, because we don't want to look like we have a whole lot of makeup on, at least for this look. And anywhere that I may have discoloration, I'm gonna apply a little. I'm going to blend this in. Yeah, I'm gonna blend this in just a little, not fully. I want to kind of leave some of it there, and the same down here. This side I might actually blend. Yeah. Then what I like to do is, I don't want to blend this in fully because I'm gonna go in with my Kosas, which is a shade that's a bit closer to my skin tone. I like to brighten and also, you know, kind of disguise the creases using a natural shade. So this is the Kulfi Glossy Guava Concealer. Amazing. I love it. I love the formula for the e.l.f. and this together. It's very, very hydrating. See, as you guys can see, this is closer to my complexion. I like to brighten and conceal at the same time. So I'm gonna add a little in here just to even this out. Thing about me, you're most likely gonna see me in a natural beat because I just feel like it looks so good and it looks very healthy. Like, I'm all for looking healthy, being healthy, you know. I love that look, and when my skin underneath is healthy, I feel my best. But if it's not, I know that I can always go to this makeup look and still feel the same amazingness that I feel about my actual skin. In with my Natasha Denona bronzer and just kind of bronze. I feel like I need a little bit on my forehead, but just kind of bronze it in there and a little on my chin. A little on my nose. I say with this look, you do not need a lot of makeup, literally minimum to none. So now I'm going to add a little highlight on my face. Just a highlighter that I use. Taking my middle finger and just highlighting places that I know the sun is going to hit. Go here on the chin. We're all basically used to me using some type of cream blush on my cheekbones, but we're gonna skip that step. We're gonna go right in with this new Saie powder that I picked up from my local Sephora that I love. They only had one left. I was like, wait, the girlies must be loving this because only one left, so I had to pick it up. This is the Slip Tint Undetectable Baking Setting Powder, and this is translucent in the shade 3. So let's dig into this and see what this is about. If I could ever get it open. Oh, look at how gorgeous that is. I heard this formula is top notch. This gives me such a natural creaseless finish. This is the amount that I use under basically both eyes, and if I need a little more, then I'll just go in for a little more, but this is like the basic amount you're gonna need. Most of the time people use way more setting powder, but you do not need a lot with this. This is just the perfect amount, and I swear it gives you the most beautiful finish. And let me just show you. Never knew I could be like so obsessed with a powder. Look, oh my gosh. I get blown away every time because it's not drying. I have combination skin, so my skin gets really dry really fast. And this just doesn't give me any dryness. It just blurs and brightens and makes it look so professional. And it's lightweight. Look at this. This, so beautiful. And it's so smooth, it's so lightweight that I was literally in shock. I swatched it on my hand in the store and I was like, wait, why is this blurring out everything? Like, I have a lot of like large pores near my nose, and look at that. It blurs it. I'm obsessed with this. This is just amazing. Let this kind of set and just kind of marinate, and then we're gonna go to blush. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows with this Bare brow filler, volumizing brow filler. This is by Baby Brow. Look at how beautiful this spoolie is. Oh my gosh, and it gives you so much product. I don't know if this brand is even still around. I've had this for a long time, so I don't know, but I tell you, this just makes my brows look so good and so full. I mean, look at that, you guys. I don't even know how much this costs. I feel like it was like around $8, but I'm not sure. Look at how full my eyebrows are. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it looks so nice. Are set. They're looking so good, so full, so delicious. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this Milani. This is their new baked blush. I love this. Look at this shade. This is gorgeous. Okay, this is number 16 pink. You can get this at your local Target. That's where I picked this one up at, and it's like $12, so really affordable. And look at how beautiful that is. It's such a dream. I'm obsessed with this. I mean, this wish that Milani had a cream blush version of this, because I would buy this again, over and over and over again. I'm not a fan of the powder blushes too much. I love their cream blushes way better. I feel like the formula just hits, but it just depends on everyone. Everyone's skin is different. Everyone does their makeup differently, so. See, this one is there, but you can really barely see it. But it's definitely there. It's not as pigmented. Definitely more like a glowier, highlighter-ish look. But I still love it for my like everyday natural. So I think I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more. And then I like to top this with just a little Juvia's Place, their shaded pink, because it just really gives me that baby doll look that I like. But it's like a makeup, no makeup, glass skin makeup look. So I don't want to overdo it. Little on my forehead. Get MAC Cushion Heat Index Glow Play Cushion Blush, and just put a little bit of this on my lips to make it even toned. I'm gonna lightly line my lips because I do that in like every makeup routine. And with just very, very little of this, this is the Lip Glow Serum. You can purchase this in my TikTok shop. This is a really good formula. Look at that. So I'm just gonna kind of blot it off. With the Hourglass Setting Mist. It's gonna give me that extra glass skin look, and I'm literally almost out of this. I have none left, but look at this. This is the finish makeup look. I absolutely love this skin like finish. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching. I absolutely love this. I'm obsessed. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching.